Welcome, Earth signs. Welcome, 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 Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'm going to do your August 9th to 15th general reading today. I'm going to give each of you a row of cards, and we're going to just go through them all one by one as a collective, and I will make sure that I timestamp these for you all. I hope everyone is doing well. Please comment if these readings resonate with you so that I can, I'll be aware that I've reached the people that I'm trying to reach in these situations, because I know that's the reason I'm here, is to help as many people as I possibly can. If you don't know what your moon, rising, or Venus signs are, or your sun sign for that matter, some people don't. They're drawn to readings, but they don't know how all this works. You could go get a free birth chart and it will show you your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. The links are in the description box. I think there are 3 or 4 different links there for you. And again, thank you for joining me. And I am very pleased and honored to be able to do these readings for you all. Please subscribe so that I can grow my channel. And everyone is so appreciated. Everything that you do, everything you've done so far, I truly, truly appreciate you. Okay, please watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus videos. That way you can get a more accurate look at your situation. Okay, we're going to start with Capricorn here. Capricorn, you are really looking back on some events that have occurred in your life. I feel like what I'm seeing here is you're looking back at kind of somber, kind of melancholy, but not too sad. Just you kind of looking back on some memories that you had with an air sign. And that air sign could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. And it looks like it used to be like a melancholy type feeling when you would go there and look back and just reiterate all that in your mind, whatever you were dealing with this air sign. But now it seems like it is just really bothering you, all the events that occurred. And I'm, for some reason, losing my voice here, and excuse me one moment. I'm sorry about that. It felt like someone poured sand down my throat. It was very strange. It looks like it's bothering you now. It's like there are things you wanted to say that you couldn't say then, that you need to say and you haven't said yet. That kind of thing. It's kind of like your voice, you couldn't speak when you needed to. You weren't allowed to speak, or you were holding yourself back from speaking up about something here. And what I'm going to tell you here is this true love card that came out for you is love does not devalue. It says love does not discredit or demean. It does not make light of another's worth. This is not love. So this person beat you down so badly that your self-esteem was just rock bottom. Your self-worth, your self-devaluation was just incredibly overtaking you. You believed all the things that this person had told you that was all meant to hold you back and keep you down, keep you from achieving and dreaming and reaching. And that's very unfortunate because, you know, Capricorn, you're not one to be held down. You're an achiever. You're here to do some really great things on this earth. And this person was just completely wrong for you. I'm sure you see that now because you're not with them anymore, but for some reason, all this is coming back to you now. It's all coming back to you now. It's all coming back. You're seeing everything for what it really was. It's getting more and more clear every time you look at it, and you're just feeling this extreme urge to speak your truth. And I'm not sure what your truth is in this, other than knowing that you aren't devaluing yourself. You're seeing all of this for what it really was. It was just a big mess, a big chaotic mess that a narcissistic person created to try to muffle your voice, to try to cover your face, to try to keep you from achieving your dreams and goals. It was a horrible situation. And I hope you weren't in it for very long, because these things are sometimes difficult to heal from, especially when you're in them, participating in this kind of thing for a long time. Let's see, what are the words of wisdom here for our Capricorn today? Control. Yes, this person had control over you, and that's what kept you from speaking your truth. What else do we have for Capricorn? Cleanse. Your word of wisdom here, your words of wisdom cards are telling you, they're letting us know, this is just validation here, that this person was controlling you. And as surprising as it is to know that a Capricorn was allowing someone to control them, they're not now. You stopped it. And it seems like the more you think about it, and the more time you spend remembering all those memories and events and occurrences within that situation, it seems like the more you let yourself go there in your mind, the more angry you become. And I'm not saying you're going to be angry and blow up, or angry and lose your temper at this person or anything like that, because you're more in control of your emotions than that. You're way beyond anything that out of control. What I am saying is, it just keeps building and building and building, and I feel like you're going to need to speak soon. You're going to need to speak your truth to this person. However you feel you need to do that. Capricorn, I wish you well. I know you'll make the right decision. You always do. Taurus, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, there's something here that you're doing that's different than you're used to. You're not used to this situation. You are dealing with a Libra. And Taurus, when you deal with a Libra, you are dealing with someone who isn't really that in tune with emotions. They have them, they have love and emotion, but they don't wear their emotions on their sleeve, as you don't. So this situation between you and this Libra, it's like kind of like a push-pull situation, because you can charge ahead with what you need to accomplish, and your Libra is going to try to pull you back to them without showing emotion. They're not going to do it in a loving way. They're just going to try to rope you, kind of like a cowboy, lassoing the calf back home, back to them. And that's kind of the vision I'm getting here in your situation. It's not bothering you, like causing you some sort of discomfort or grief or anything. It's more just you getting tired of someone trying to lasso you back in when you're trying to charge towards something and make a change for the better. It's not really that this person is trying to keep you from leaving them. I don't feel that this is a romantic situation. This is a situation with a person who doesn't want you to do better than them. It looks like this person just wants to keep bringing you back to reality, when the truth is, Taurus doesn't need someone bringing them back to reality, because you already know your reality. You are perfectly in tune with your reality. You do not ever get lost in something that isn't real. You just don't. It's not your nature. You're not going to go there. So what you're here for, to hear in this reading, the reason you would be drawn to this reading would be to find out what your words of wisdom are actually, and to find out who this person is that seems to keep pulling the reins back in on you. I don't think you knew exactly who was doing this. Someone behind the scenes kind of pulling on reins, but you do now. It's a Libra, and you can look that up and find out what their birth dates, the date range is for their birth date, and maybe figure that out. But Libra is a very unemotional sign. They're very matter-of-fact-ish. And sometimes, sometimes it's hard to read people who are like that because they don't let their emotions lead them and guide them, as you don't, Taurus. So you are both like butting heads here. This Libra's trying to keep you from accomplishing something. And that's the truth of the matter here. That's the heart of the matter. And your true love card. Now remember, I use my true love cards in love readings as well, but they also show the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter is love does not envy. Love is not envious. This is not love. Now, in a regular situation like this is a work situation or a friendship or a family member, something like that, it doesn't have to be romantic love at all, of course. These are the heart of the matter. And this person is envious, and that's why they're holding you back. Let's get you a word of wisdom here, Taurus. Oh, sexually transmitted disease. That's very strange in this position. One more. Get up. Get up. Kind of like the cowboy lassoing the calf back to him, pulling on the reins. Get up. I know that's actually giddy up, but get up tells me that this person is holding you back because they can't go where you want to go. This person has something holding them back that they can't control. It is controlling them. And if this is a person that you're trying to pursue, there may be a reason that has to do with this STI or STD, either one. There's something going on here that you two this Libra's holding you back from. And their reason is because of an STD or an STI. And you're being told to get up and go. Go do your thing, Taurus. Just go do it. Now, let's move on. Virgo, you love someone genuinely, truly, for real, and you mean it. Someone you love. There is someone you love. This person is a Gemini. Now, there's a situation here that's in trouble. It looks like you're in trouble here in this situation with someone. You love someone. I mean, truly and genuinely, and you mean it. It's real. Now, there's a Gemini here that's causing a rift that is like at a critical level. This is a serious card right here. This is like make it or break it kind of critical. Now, your heart of the matter is love breaks no promise. Love keeps its promise. So you love someone and they broke a promise to you. And you are like, you're not gonna accept that. You're not accepting it. It was a big promise. What I'm seeing here is this person broke their promise to commit to you for a reason that was definitely not acceptable to you. What are your words of wisdom here, Virgo? Emotions, yeah. I bet. Your emotions are taking front seat. It has nothing to do with you. Beautiful. A beautiful message for a very sad situation here. This is heartbreaking for you. You genuinely and truly and beautifully, completely loved this person. I know you still love them, but you know, love changes when you find things out that you didn't know. And this person has broken a promise to you for reasons that don't have anything to do with you. And you're having a hard time dealing with this situation because your emotions are at a critical level. You need to get a hold of that. Get a hold of your emotions. Get a hold of yourself. See if you can get this thing under control. Because when someone does something to you that has nothing to do with you, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to control the situation, the outcome, the reason why. You have to just let it go, let it flow, and let the next thing happen that's going to naturally occur. Because whatever love you had for this person, this thing that they did to you, this broken promise, I feel like you all were, what I'm seeing here is I feel like you were going to be married. And this person broke that promise to you because of someone else that has nothing to do with you. And it wasn't a big deal to your person to break the promise. It was like they just figured they could just maybe do something else later, do it again later. I don't know, get married later, put it off for later. And you're not okay with that. And I really feel very strongly that you're not ever going to be okay with it. I think you're going to let go of this person. This Gemini blew it, man. They blew it. They should have known better. They took you for granted. I'm sorry that you're there in that heart space. I mean, that's a lot of emotion you're dealing with. Very strong emotions for you there, Virgo. For a Virgo, you are like in a critical state of hurt. Bless your heart. And you're gonna come out of this, though. You're gonna come out of this. You're not gonna stay there, Virgo. You're gonna get yourself picked up and walk away from this situation. I wish you the best in that situation, whatever it is. I can't go deeper than that. These are general, but I can get pretty darn close. I hope these messages have helped you all in some way. Thanks for joining me. Please like and subscribe. Please help me grow my channel. The more people who subscribe, the more algorithm will allow me to become put in front of other people who may need some sort of clarity in their situation. You know, I understand completely, and I just want to give some of this to people who need it. And I appreciate you all so much. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me comments so I know I've reached you. And I wish you all the best. I wish you all love, and I feel for you all in all of your situations. You're always in my heart.